Hey everybody, it's Xanther and welcome back to Wolf Tales. Right then, let's just get right to it. Shortly after the girls and I finish eating lunch, I sit down with the two of them and face them with a serious look on my face. For all of my optimistic thoughts about the three of us getting along without sweating the details, there is one matter which we must still discuss. Alright girls, it's time to talk about your plan. Our plan? Our plan for what? Both the wolf girls tilt their heads in unison at my vague question. Your plan to get home. It may not be possible to get through the night through right now, but you're going to need some kind of idea on how to get back home. I mean, I won't tell you to get it right this minute, but surely you aren't planning on staying here forever. Huh, of course not. Who would want to stay in this human cabin? Rest assured, princess, I'll find a way to get us back home in no time. That's wonderful. Thank you. Is it really necessary for us to go back? Let's see. I know the one path. Just ignoring her. Damn. I know the one path over to this side of the mountain, but there's sure to be others. I guess I should start to go out scouting for a little while each day and familiarize myself with the area. Human, how well do you know this area? I have a name. It's Addison, you little bit. We can go. Now, a week ago would have said I knew it well, but after the weather we've had recently, I can't really say. I'm being ignored. Just fade to the background. Yeah, there we go. Invisible. So the human's useless as expected. I guess it's up to me after all. You're quite a rude little girl, you know that? Though I guess I'm oftentimes not much better. Paying no mind to Mirari's sullen mood, Fuyu and I continue to talk about the landscape surrounding us and possible paths back to the girl's den. Unfortunately, our talk is for naught. With so much having changed in such a short period of time, my knowledge of the area is useless and says my map. For the time being, all we can do is sit tight and try and get comfortable in my... Ugh. As night roll... Oh, some chill music. Nice. As night rolls around, I decide that it's time to take a bath. Okay, then how's this gonna go? I see this as a setup to some shenanigans. some hijinks, you could say. That's what I was looking for. It is nice music, though. Thankfully, while drinking water isn't exactly abundant out here, there's no shortage of water suitable for bathing. Grab some snow, wait for it to melt, filter it, and you have a cold shower. Alright, I'm going in for a bath. Sounds very unpleasant. Don't do anything bad while I'm busy bathing. What are you accusing us of? Just go and clean yourself already, smelly human. Well, I can't say I didn't ask for that. Whatever. Having grabbed a change of clothes and a towel, I head into the bathroom. It seems like a pretty well-equipped, modern-ish, whatever. Go in the water for a few seconds in order to give it time to warm up. Once doing that, I strip down and prepare to enter the bathtub. Warm bath in the middle of a frozen wasteland. As far as guilty pleasures go, this one's pretty hard to beat. I can do that too. Like a water bottle. I sink into the bathtub and let out a deep sigh as the water slowly covers more and more of my body. Once the water's up to my breasts, I turn the tap off and lay back. Come to think of it, I wonder if the wolf girls use baths like this. Mirari seems to know her way around the house, so it wouldn't surprise me if she did. Fuyu, on the other hand, I could totally see licking herself clean in the middle of the living room. Thank you for that image. Yeah, huh? No. Do not picture that. Don't picture either of those things. Those girls are guests in this house. I can't be thinking of them that way. You say that, but that's when you start doing it absentmindedly. You can't stem the tide that follows. My expression falls as I think about the girl's situation. Or distract yourself with that, I guess. While I'm willing to let them stay with me if it's just for a little while, I understand that I'm ultimately doing them no favors. If I kick them out now, they'll likely freeze to death or die of starvation. But if I let them stay too long, they'll wind up getting used to life here and they'll be unable to rejoin their pack. This is a surprisingly delicate matter. Pardon? Huh? Before I can sink too deeply into my thoughts, an unexpected sound reaches my ears. As I turn to see what caused the disturbance, what I find is... And drumroll please... Hi. Yes. Yeah, seems about right. Mirari? Wolf whistle. I can't actually whistle so there, but you know, you get, yeah. Mirai averts her gaze as she walks towards me, clad in nothing but a towel. Instinctively, I cover my breasts and turn away in a flurry. Even if we're both girls, it's still embarrassing to have my body be seen like this. However, as Mirai draws closer, I find myself stealing glances at her. Mirari, what are you doing in here? If you want to take a bath, you can do so after I finish. I lean forward in order to cover up as Mirari continues to come closer. Inching, ever so close, eyes locked on. There's little hearts in her eyes. I just noticed. They're very small, but they're there. The moment I do so, Mirari slips into the bathtub behind me, resting her soft body against my back. Right. Mirari, I know this isn't much, but please. Finally, Mirari speaks. The next moment, she pulls her body back, and I can instead feel her delicate hands gently rubbing my back. I do not possess your strength, Addison, nor do I share Fuyu's wit or courage. I don't know this side of the mountain well. Even if I did want to go back home, I wouldn't be much help. It seems like no matter what I do, I'm just a nuisance. As Mirari voices her frustration, she begins to rub harder. That's phrasing! That's why, if there's anything I can do, please, don't hesitate to ask. Cooking, cleaning, washing your body for you. If it's something that's within my power, I'll do it. Mirari, my heart sinks as I contemplate Mirari's words. Even without knowing the full story behind Mirari's current situation, I'm aware of just how powerless she feels. In the short time that she's been here, all I've heard from Mirari is how she appreciates what I've done for her and how she doesn't want to leave. She really isn't making it easy for me to evict her. Furthermore, using the word evict just makes it sound much harsher than it might be. Well, than it would be under more favorable circumstances. Mirari, I'm glad you feel that way, but you really don't need to go this far. Go this far? I don't understand. All I'm doing is washing your back. Is that strange? Fuyu and I wash one another all the time. Yes, but you've known each other for a long time, and now I'm beginning to picture that in your head, aren't you? That kind of thing is... Mirari tilts her head with a smile on her face. It seems that bathing with a near stranger isn't as extreme of an act for this wolf girl as it is for me. Huh. Maybe bathing together is some kind of half-wolf custom? Just because it isn't common for humans, that doesn't mean there's something weird about it. Alright, do as you please. Whatever makes you happy, I guess. Which could also be seen as... Never mind. Ah, yes, thank you very much. No, you really don't need to go so far as to thank me. Smiling from ear to ear, Mirari picks up a bar of soap, lathers her hands, and begins to rub my back once more. While she's rubbing my back with her bare hands, I occasionally feel something else slap against my back. That'd be her tail, I'm guessing. Heavy but soft, the feeling only lasts for an instant, but it seems like every few seconds the sensation reappears once more. This is no good. She's trusting me here, and I'm getting turned on. I've got to get a grip and distract myself. So, Mirari, how's life with the rest of your back? It's fine, I guess. Ignoring my question, Mirari proceeds to move to the front of my body. Before I can stop her, the rough material of the sponge caresses over my breasts. Yeah! What is it? I've never heard you cry out like that before. Nothing. Painfully embarrassed at my high-pitched shriek earlier, I look down as Mirari resumes washing my front. If this continues, let's see. You and Fuyu seem pretty close. Have you been friends since childhood? In a way. Interesting easy one. Damn it, Mirari, I'm trying to strike up a conversation here. For whose sake do you think I'm asking these questions? Doing my best to suppress my growing desire, I pitch a few more topics, all of which Mirari shoots down. Thankfully before long. Okay, that ought to do it. You're done? Uh-huh. Your back and shoulders are all nice and clean. All that stuff now is the front. Glass chattering noise, yeah. Mirari points between my legs. Alright, let me just... Wait, what? Do you want me to get up and move to your front, or just to turn around? I'd like to know what the hell is going on. I quickly cover my crotch with my hands, and Mirari starts to squirm around behind my back. What are you doing, Addison? I can't wash your front like this. You don't need to. Really, you've done enough already. I'll do the front myself, okay? Mirari shakes her head. That won't do. You sure as fuck will. I said that I would wash you, did I not? I can't just stop halfway through. That's my... You shouldn't touch me there unless you're... Unless I'm... what? I don't know how to respond. Mirari's innocence is just too much for me to bear. How could I possibly convey to this girl the magnitude of what she just proposed? Fine, I understand. I'll give up on trying to wash your front, for now. Soon, .tm. .j. Why the fuck did TM pop into my head? I breathe a sigh of relief as Mirai takes pity on my poor soul. However, now that I'm done washing you, it's your turn to do me. Phrasing. I turn around to find Mirari exposing her back to me. Well, I mean, better than exposing other elements. It seems that it's time for me to return Mirari's favor by washing her back, just as she washed mine. Okay. I can do this. I'm just washing her back, that's all. There's nothing sexual about this. Besides, I've seen Mirari's naked body before. This won't be different than the time when I dressed her. I'll grab some soap, wash Mirari's back, and that'll be the end of it. Setting my plan into motion, I rub a bar of soap between my hands, put it back down, then place my hand on Mirari's shoulder. Yeah, sorry, I was just... No, it's okay. You're just doing what I asked you to. Then why the reaction? I just touched your shoulder. I apologize for scaring you. I was just surprised. Surprised? I place my hand on Mirari's shoulder once more. Mirari shakes slightly but doesn't yell or move away. Why though? Taking a deep breath, she tries her best to remain calm as I move my hands lower down her back. My hands tremble as I caress her back, and I continue to grow more conscious of the feeling being transmitted back to me. Mirari's soft skin, which is far more delicate than my own, turns faintly white as my fingers press into her skin. Okay then. Haha, that feels good. You can press a little harder. Don't worry, I'm tougher than I look. Encouraged, I press the bar of soap into her smooth skin until I've worked up a lather. Then I begin to clean her with a sponge. I can't bring myself to look at Mirari while I do this. This is bad. If I keep going like this, I'm not gonna be able to justify this as friendly female skinship. Looking away, I lean forward to clean her as fast as possible while trying to distract myself from my wandering mind and hands. Sorry, am I pressing too hard after all? It's not that, it's, I can feel your chest on my back. Startled, I look down at my body. I've been trying to avoid looking at Mirari so much that I'd unknowingly been brushing my breasts against her. How did you not know? Never mind. I quickly angle myself away. Sorry, I'm really not used to doing this stuff. No, I wasn't saying it was bad. I don't mind. Pick whatever position works best, Addison. Okay. Which position? Missionary dog. No. I suck in a gasp as Mirari places a gentle, reassuring hand on my leg. The sensation of her soft, unblemished skin, the smell of her already clean body, the sight of her bare skin. Okay, I think that ought to do it. You're all clean now. Huh? Already? But you didn't even reach my butt yet. Don't tempt me, Mirari. I am already on the brink of losing it here. No, I think you should up yourself. Washing your back is one thing, but any lower than that is a bit, I blush as I avert my gaze. So, washing the lower half is no good? Exactly, yeah. In that case, Mirari begins to twist her body towards me. There we go. Will you wash my chest next? I try to look away as Mirari's bust comes into view. Even though I've seen her naked before, her naked body before, the current situation is completely different than last time. Mirari's neither cold nor shivering. She isn't a near-death mass quivering on my floor. She's a warm flesh and blood being asking me earnestly to touch her body. I don't think it's a good idea. Not a good plan. I don't want to do it. Not a good idea. It's not that I want us to do something you shouldn't. Why not? Because I'm barely holding it together here. You can't be having these desires while she thinks it's nothing more than female skinship. What's the harm in your washing my breast too? This girl, I don't know if I want to hug her or push her down. Well. Yeah. Oh. Okay, there we go. Mustering my remaining self-control, I stand up, get out of the bathtub, and turn around. Sorry, but you'll have to do the rest yourself. If you need help, please call for you instead. Addison, wait. Hey. Nope. Phew. I feel much better now. And on that note, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.